Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh, fellow researchers of International Conference on Veterinary Medicine and Health Science. Let me introduce myself. My name is Fullan Ausati Putri, here with my teammates, Belinda, Nabilah, Aprilia, Susilowati, Ziva, and Syauqi Syahrul, student of Airlangga University, purpose and innovative research titled Potential of Nanoencapsulation Cinnamomum Burmannii extract based on Chitosan-Alginate as a candidate drug delivery system in cervical cancer therapy. This research is guided by Professor Dr. Edward Bimo Aksono Heru Pradoto, DNH MKes. According to World Health Organization 2020, there were around 19.3 million cases of cancer, which is expected to increase to 28.4 million by 2040. Even in Indonesia, cervical cancer has become the second most common cancer with a prevalence of 9.2%. Medical treatment that are available for cervical cancer include surgery, radiotherapy, and chemotherapy. However, these treatments still have drawbacks such as severe side effects, high cost and high cytotoxicity because they not only kill cancer cell but also normal cell. One alternative that can be used is utilizing phytopharmaceutical, one of which is cinnamon. This is because cinnamon contains bioactive compounds like flavonoid derivative that play a role in inhibiting topoisomerase enzyme in cancer cell during the DNA replication stage, P53 gene expression, and inducing apoptosis. Additionally, cinnamaldehyde in cinnamon has been shown to inhibit cancer cell proliferation and induce cancer cell apoptosis. Our research also mentioned the potential of cinnamon as an anti-cancer agent for cervical cancer. However, the bioactive compounds in cinnamon face challenge in their medical application in terms of stability, solubility in water and fat, low absorption, and bioavailability. To overcome this, an innovation in the drug delivery mechanism is needed, one of which is drug nanoencapsulation to increase stability and prevent degradation when applied in oral preparation. Nanoencapsulation is a drug delivery method that has the advantage of protecting compounds from degradation, control release of active compounds, prevention of color and odor change, and maintaining its stability. The specific objects are 1. To determine the active secondary metabolite in cinnamon as an anti-cancer agent for cervical cancer plot in silico test. 2. To determine the optimal formulation of cinnamon extract nanoencapsulation based on characterization test. 3. To assess the ability of cinnamon extract nanoencapsulation as an anti-cancer agent for cervical cancer plot in vitro tests. Our research methods start with a determination test followed by extraction. The extract is then subjected to chemical profile test with LCM-SMS as in silico test material for cervical cancer. With LCM-SMS as in silico test material for cervical cancer, next, cinnamon extract nanoencapsulation synthesis in carried out and characterization tests are conducted to obtain the best formulation for in vitro test on HeLa cancer cell and normal viral cell. Data analysis is then performed to draw conclusion.
First, we conducted a determination test. Based on the determination results, the cinnamon sample we used was of the species Cinnamomum burmannii from the Lauraceae family. The LCMS-MS chromatogram results identified 22 secondary metabolic compounds from the cinnamon extract. These compounds were used as test ligands for in silico anti-cancer tests. Validation of docking parameters using the DDX3 protein with PDB code 2I4I showed an MRC value of 0.315A, indicating that the docking protocol is valid, as it has a volume below 2A. There are also 5 secondary metabolite compounds from the cinnamon extract with higher free energy values compared to the native ligand and positive control doxorubicin. Thus, these 5 secondary metabolite compounds from cinnamon extract have higher affinity and activity with the DDX3 receptor, making them potential cervical cancer anti-cancer agents. ADMET parameters indicate that the test compounds are safe and non-toxic to liver cells, except for positive control doxorubicin. However, the low absorption value suggested the need for innovation to increase absorption, and nanoencapsulation can be a solution. And this is our nanoencapsulation formulation with variations in the percentages of chitosans and alginate as encapsulates. This is because chitosans and alginates function as factors forming cross-linkers between biopolymers. Further on are the results of the characterization tests we have conducted. First, the visualization test by examining the physical appearance of our cinnamon extract nanoencapsulation, showing that F1 and F2 met the requirements, being orange and clear, indicating the formation of nanoemulsions. Next, we tested the type of emulsion to determine whether the emulsion is oil in water or water in oil. Staining test, methylene blue, which is water soluble, indicates the continuous phase. Thus, F1, F2, and F3 are oil in water emulsions. Furthermore, FDIR is used to identify molecular compounds that conform the encapsulation process. In the table and the graph, the comparison between samples can be seen, where chitosan has characteristic peaks of OH and NH overlapping, and also NH, which is amide 2, and in the other hand, alginate has isometric and symmetric COO bond peaks, while the cinnamon extract shows aromatic ring peaks. Sample with variation in nanoencapsulation formulation consists of peaks from Chitosan-Alginate and peaks from the extract, indicating successful encapsulation. Next is the particle size and homogeneity test, showing that F2 meets the good size requirement for oral preparations, while F1 and F3 do not meet due to the size that is larger than 300 nanometers. Homogeneity test shows that F2 and F3 are homogeneous with PDI values less than 0.5. Stability test with zeta potentials shows that F1 and F2 and F3 meet the zeta potential value requirement of less than negative 30 MV or more than positive 30 MV.
Based on the nanoencapsulation efficiency test with UV-based spectrophotometer, it showed that F2 has the highest encapsulation capability. F2 is then chosen as the best formula for in vitro test and cell visualization. Then, result of cell visualization shows that morphology of cinnamon extract nanoencapsulation with Chitosan-Alginate consists of partial homogeneous spare particles, proving successful nanoencapsulation of cinnamon extract. From our research, we conclude that 1. Chitosan and alginate successfully form nanoencapsulation bonds based on FDAR test result, thus confirm the successful formation of nanoencapsulation. 2. The formulation shows the potential of promising drug delivery system based on characterization test result. 3. F2 is the best formulation based on characterization test, which was further used to confirm the nanoencapsulation from using scanning electron microscopy and conduct in vitro anticancer tests. We would like to express our gratitude to the Ministry of Education, Cultural Research and Technology of the Republic of Indonesia for the financial assistance provided, allowing this research to proceed smoothly. We also thank you for University of Airlangga for the facility and incredible support and International Conference on Veterinary Medicine and Health Science 2024 for this amazing opportunity. Together, we develop nanomedicine innovation to support a healthy Indonesia. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.